Hello, my phone just rang. This is Dawson, and I'm going to teach a tutorial on the classic pass. It's basically what the classic pass is you take a card, the 6 of diamonds, and you're doing a real quick motion and controlling it to the top, okay? Now what I did, this is called an invisible pass. It's where you swing the cards up and do it on the pass on the way down, but I'm going to work with you on the fundamentals of the pass, and then maybe I'll split in and do some other stuff like that. So first, the fundamentals. You want to hold the deck and straddle grip or dealer's grip or whatever, just to spread out. That's not really important. You want to spread out the cards and tip a card over. Alright, so you're just going to find a card. This is where it starts. Once you tip the card over, you catch a break. This is in your left hand. Since I'm right-handed, I'm using my left hand. You're going to catch a pinky break. And it's not going to be your average pinky break. It's going to be a really deep pinky break, as you can see. These are gated racks, by the way, if you're wondering. So you're going to put the cards on top of the pinky break. So this is prime classic pass position. You have, this is what it looks like on the bottom packet. And when you put the top packet on, these 3 fingers are going to come over the top packet, and your pinky is going to be wedged in between there, as you can see. This is what it looks like. It's okay if this is kind of an obvious break because you're going to be doing it from a angle where your hand covers it a little bit. And it's also, the angles on this is your hand is below the spectator's eyes, okay? I just did the pass. Say I'm looking down on the cards. So are you. It looks really great. You can do it really quickly and it looks great. So if you feel unconfident about the angles and stuff, then I would just, you do it in a mirror because that's the best way to figure it out. Anyway, back to the fundamentals. You catch your break, pinky break, and you have the position right here. This is the part people get messed up with. You're going to come over with your right hand. I'm not going to, usually you're going to use your hand for protection a little bit, but I'm going to show you the fundamentals just for now, then I'll show you protection. So you're going to come over, and you're going to kind of get it in, you're going to take your middle finger and your thumb and press against this bottom packet. Your right hand does not come in contact with the top packet, okay? You're going to come in contact with the bottom packet. So once you get here, this is really exaggerated. I don't want to show you the, I don't want you to miss out. This is usually used for protection. So you're going to take, you're basically going to pull the top packet off with your pinky finger. So what that looks like with everything else is this. Without everything else, I mean. So you're going to pull it out, the top packet, and then you're going to take your right hand and pry the bottom packet on top. Alright? That may be a little confusing at first, but maybe I can get it from behind a little bit for you. Again, pry off, and then pull up. So, for now, you just want to practice the fundamentals of doing this. Okay? Don't focus on speed or anything else or on protection. Just focus on the fundamentals. Okay? Just like that. I, personally, instead of putting it back on top, like that, I dribble the cards a little bit. It's not a dribble pass. It's just, I dribble the cards on top just a little bit, okay? It's not a full-on dribble pass, though, because I think it looks a lot better. So, now let's talk about protection and angles and all that stuff. So once you have the fundamentals down, now you want to make it more invisible, okay? And when you're making it invisible, usually you would focus on speed, but it's not all speed. It's more about tactics and the motions that you do with the cards, okay? So, first thing, the invisible pass. This is what you call the invisible pass. You take a card, it's the 9 of clubs. You go up to do the pass, and on your way down, you do it, okay? When you do that in full speed, it looks a lot better, okay? And let's talk into doing that. Basically, again, the angle you want it at is always, spectator's eyes are somewhere up here, the cards are down here. You want to be below the spectator's eyes, okay? So, you want to move your hands up. Zach just walked in the room, hey. Move your hands up, and then start to do the pass on the way down and dribble them, alright? That's I'm doing classic pass, that's staring at me. Sorry about that. That's a really good way to hide the pass and make it more invisible. Although some people don't like the idea of you doing an unnatural motion. Personally, I do it quickly. Like I'll do it, like I'll get into it quickly and then I'll start like shuffling or something, but retain it on top. So it never really seemed unnatural to me. It just seemed a little weird at first. So if you don't like that, you can always just do a quick pass with more cover with your right hand. So for example, I'm going to do the deck's faced up, okay? So I'm going to do a bunch of passes just so you watch, okay? Don't focus on speed at first. Just get your fundamentals. And let's talk about protection a little bit since I never did that. Come over and basically you just want all 4 fingers to be used for protection. The only 2 fingers, again, your right hand never actually comes in contact with the top packet, only is with the bottom packet. So you catch your break, then you come in contact with the bottom packet, pry it out, and you're just dribbling these on quick, okay? So you can just watch it a little bit. It should be really natural, okay? There should be nothing unnatural about it. I'll just keep doing them so you get a good look at them, alright? So that's another way to do it. Yeah, this is the classic pass, don't get confused with the hermit pass because people often do that. But
I was one of those people.
Zach. So yeah, I don't really know what else to say. You're gonna have to experiment with it a lot. How I really got good at it, I just took a card trip on a slate and I did this over and over again until I got good. Just open the deck, get your pinky break, put it on top, and do the pass. Okay? So now you know your fundamentals. Put your pinky in, come over with these 2 fingers, cover with your all 4 fingers, pry out the top packet with your pinky, lift it up, and then dribble these on top. And another thing, when you're dribbling them on top, dribble more on the bottom. I just lost that skater back. Dribble them on bottom. So don't dribble the whole entire packet on. This is what a dribble pass is. You dribble like all the cards on top. I put the packet secure and then I dribble them on bottom. Okay, so it's not a huge exaggerated dribble. So I hope you learned the pass a little bit more. This is hopefully this was helpful video, and thank you.